Welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra. Take a second right now to settle yourself in a comfortable, supported position, perhaps lying on your back with a pillow or bolster under your knees, or lying on your side or your stomach, or even staying seated, whatever feels nourishing for your body in the current moment. You may want to place one hand over your heart and the other hand over your womb for this practice. And just take one last stretch to wiggle out any tension before we move to a place of stillness. And if there's anything you can adjust to make yourself just 5% more comfortable, do so now. I invite you to close your eyes as we begin this practice. This is your practice. There's no way you can do it wrong. There's nothing for you to do besides make yourself comfortable and listen to the sound of my voice as an anchor to the present moment. You don't have to listen to my words or follow along with what I'm saying. The learning happens on a deeper level. This is a practice of Wu Wei, effortless being, not striving. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just to be here is enough. You are welcome just as you are. The whole of you is welcome. Any sneeze, cough, wiggle, any emotions or thoughts or feelings that come up are all welcome. Just greet anything that comes up for you during this practice with a sense of curiosity and compassion, knowing all is welcome. And as you settle, notice your body is being held and supported by Mother Earth, the whole weight of your body supported by Mother Earth. And as you move from a place of doing and thinking to a place of just being, notice the contact points between your body and the surface that's supporting it. The contact points between your body and Mother Earth. You're held in the lap of Mother Earth. Let her carry your weight. This moment is time for you to feel supported. It's a time for you to receive. Moving deeper and deeper into yourself, discovering more and more of who you are. And now bring your awareness to the gentle rhythm of your breath, just as it is, no need to change it. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale a sigh or yawn, just releasing any tension. Do that a couple more times on your own. And allow your awareness to travel through your body on exhalation, as if your awareness could travel over the back of the tongue and down into the heart space behind the breastbone, traveling on the breath further down past the navel and further down into the womb. And in the in-breath, traveling from the womb back to the heart center, and on the out-breath from the heart center to the womb. Inhaling from the womb to the heart center, and exhaling from the heart center to the womb. Inhaling from the womb to the heart center, and exhaling from the heart center to the womb. And as you're breathing in and out, you might begin to notice a tingling in the air all around you. The subtle sensation of energy on your skin, tingling and vibrating, as if you were surrounded and protected by a magical cocoon of air, alive with humming energy, tiny vibrant waves of it, sparkling and dancing with light and color all around you. And perhaps sensing the presence of helpers and guides in this cocoon of energy, those who love and protect you, who wish you well. And you might notice a circle of wise and loving women around you who have already made this journey. Mothers, grandmothers, sisters, aunts, from many generations, some familiar, some not, coming around you now, smiling to lend you their encouragement, their support, their laughter, welcoming you into this circle and this magical time. They are here to be with you now as you find your voice, embrace your spirit, and come all the way home to yourself. And so they gather around you, these helpers and guides, to help you discard parts of yourself that no longer serve you and welcome you into the magic of this powerful time when you will emerge stronger and clearer and freer than you have ever been before. And they welcome you to connect with your embodied knowing, the wisdom of your body. In East Asian medicine, the Dai Mai channel, a belting channel, is a place in our body that holds any early trauma, repressed emotions, or old wounds that we didn't have the capacity, wisdom, or resources to resolve at the time. Just invite a little space, a little curiosity about what the body is communicating is ready to be processed. Knowing you have the wisdom, the resources, and the capacity to heal anything that arises. Knowing it's enough simply to be. Simply to be in this precious moment is enough. And I invite you back from the heart center to the physical body and invite you to take a journey around the body, gently touching each point with love as it is named. Bring your awareness right now to the eyebrow center and gently touch the eyebrow center with love and compassion. And from there, move your awareness to the base of the throat between the two collarbones, touching it lightly with love and compassion. And then touching points on your right arm with love and compassion, starting at the right shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, and the tip of each finger, the right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. And returning back to the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder. And then once again, touching the base of the throat with love and compassion. And then touching points on the left arm with love and compassion, starting with the left shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, the tip of each finger, the left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Returning to the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder. And once again, touching the base of the throat with love and compassion. And bringing your awareness to the center of the breastbone, touching the heart center with love and compassion. And from there, the left breast, back to the center of the breastbone, and the right breast, and once again, back to the center of the breastbone, the heart center, touching each with love and compassion. And from there, bringing your awareness to the navel and to the womb, touching each with love and compassion. And with your awareness, bringing love and compassion to the right leg, starting at the right hip, the knee, the ankle, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. And returning back up the leg at the ankle, the knee, and the right hip bone. Love and compassion, touching lightly at the womb. And from there, moving back down the left leg, starting at the left hip, the knee, the ankle, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. And traveling back up the leg at the ankle, the knee, and the left hip bone, and returning once more to the womb. Gently touching the womb with love and compassion. And from there, traveling to the navel, the center of the breastbone, the base of the throat, and the eyebrow center. And in the space of awareness that is Yoga Nidra, imagine the whole body resting. The whole body resting. Feeling a sense of connection, compassion, and wholeness. And as you breathe in, love and compassion from every point expands to surround you. And as you breathe out, love and compassion lands back to nourish you from within. On the inhale, love and compassion cocoon around you. And at the exhale, feel love and compassion at each point. And the in-breath, being surrounded with love and compassion. And on the out-breath, feeling love and compassion at each point, nourishing from within. And now invite in the possibility of two different things happening at the same time. If you like, imagine a sense of heaviness in the body feeling so heavy that it almost sinks into the weight of the earth and leaves a mark. The bones sinking into the earth. And now imagine a sense of lightness, as if the body is weightless, as if it might float away into the heavens. And on the inhale, and imagine the body becoming very light, buoyant, weightless. And with the exhale, the body becomes very heavy and sinks deeper into Mother Earth. Inhaling, becoming light, floating to the heavens. And on the exhale, becoming very heavy and sinking deeper into Mother Earth. And inhale, feeling light and buoyant. And on the exhale, feeling very, very heavy. Your bones sinking into the earth. And what might it be like to feel the sensation of lightness and heaviness in the body at the same time? How might that be to feel heaviness and lightness at the same time? How is that? And letting go of the sensations of heaviness and lightness, imagine that you can look directly into the pelvic bowl. Just observe the sacred space. The space that is safe, protected, resilient. And in the center of the space is a nest, lined with the softest feathers. And in the center of the nest is a golden egg. And you notice the egg is pulsing with light, throbbing and pulsing. And suddenly the egg cracks open, and from it emerges a magical creature. Instead of feathers, she has flames and rubies for eyes. She is ablaze. You understand this ancient creature needs to be fed, and she's asking you to give her what you no longer need. Her very favorite thing to eat is old beliefs, old ways of being, dysfunction. These are her most favorite delicious snacks, and she is hungry. You start to feed this creature shame, feelings of unworthiness, guilt, duty, obligation. See yourself feed this magical creature. The more you feed her, the more her flames dance and flicker. She grows stronger. Her eyes sparkle with delight. And as she stretches her wings, the flames ignite. You start to notice a lightness in yourself. The heat from the creature causes you to soften and open and become more alive. After she's eaten, she goes back to sleep in her nest. Little puffs of contented smoke coming from her nose. You enjoy the lightness and vitality in your body. You again become aware of the support all around you. You might even see a smile, a gesture, maybe hear an encouraging phrase, perhaps a touch on your shoulder. And you know the circle of women are your witnesses, your private cheering section, yours to call forth whenever you wish. And you reconnect that space in your body, that embodied wisdom, the wisdom of the body and the earth. Knowing it's enough simply to be in this precious moment is enough. And you gently start to awaken as we move to the end of this practice, bringing with you any insights that arose during the practice. Returning your attention to the rise and fall of the breath, the gentle breath, dance of the breath, the inhale and the exhale, the turning point when an inhale becomes an exhale, the pause at the end of an exhale before the next inhale, the in-breath and the out-breath. And as you breathe in creativity and clarity. And with the out-breath, letting go of things that no longer serve you. Breathing in creativity and clarity. And breathing out, letting go of that no longer serves you. And you notice the air on your skin. You notice the points of contact between your body and Mother Earth. And if you like, you can wiggle your fingers and your toes, if it feels good, touching each fingertip with your thumb. And take a big stretch out. And take your time. There's no hurry. This practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. Pause to express gratitude to yourself for making the time to experience this sense of connection, wholeness, and healing, and supporting your body's ability to heal itself. Welcoming the creativity, clarity, courage, and compassion of this next phase of your life. Thank you for joining me.